Hey guys, crew of Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. Arrow.
Felicity.
Felicity. We got an Oliver pop figure, Deathstroke, and
Felicity.
Felicity. It's a little Felicity pop figure too. I can't tell you how excited Aaron was for that, but if you guys want to see it, you can check out our mailbag number 2, I think is what's going to be. And that'll probably come up around Sunday or Monday. So keep your eyes out for that, where people send us stuff, we unbox it, and it's a whole big old time. But Aaron got Felicity, so whoever you guys know that Aaron loves this, whoever did this, they're watching this show right now.
Yes.
So good job.
Yay. I'm just going to turn it this way.
Well, no, that's creepy. No, it's like it's looking at me. Turn around.
Why?
Put your thing back on.
Just turn her head around. All right.
What, like back, completely backwards?
Like an owl.
You can see her face and her ass. That's all I care about. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. We are off track. Aaron, bring it back on track. What happened last week?
Still no Dark. Kind of Dark. Because Oliver went to go meet with Dark to figure out how to fix
Yeah, it was
Thea.
just a car. He wasn't there.
Yeah,
They
he
didn't pay him
bailed
for-
on
They
that.
didn't pay him for that
But
episode.
Thea's dying and stuff. She's in a coma.
Yeah, she's in a coma. Roy came back
Not
for
Roy.
an episode.
Roy showed up and was bad because of the calculator.
Yes.
Right?
Who we predicted to be the father very early on in the episode.
So,
But like I said, we've been speculating about that guy for a long time. So at least for me, that dude was on my mind for a long time.
Yeah.
So as soon as he started doing hacking stuff, I'm like, I think this is Felicity's dad. Apparently, the calculator is one of Oracle's bad guys, which is interesting considering Felicity
is now
state right now.
Overwatch.
Yes. But they did the same thing with Ra's al Ghul and
True.
Batman and all that stuff.
Is he really the calculator, or is he like the Mandarin?
I don't think that the calculator is such a feared name that people would use it to strike fear into the hearts of people.
True. Speaking of which, I want to throw this out there because I just saw this yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
My kids are playing Lego Marvel. They've been playing.
Sure.
They have the Mandarin on there, which I thought was so cool because they brought him out. He holds these 2 rings. He shoots this energy stuff.
Shouldn't he have 10
does all
rings?
this stuff. I don't know. He's holding rings.
Okay.
So they won't fit
Rings.
on his fingers because Lego guys, these are
Gotcha.
their fingers.
Yeah.
But anyway, they have the Mandarin. Well, they also unlocked the Mandarin from the film, which has like this giant beard,
Trevor.
and this cloak, and everything.
Yeah.
And all he can do is punch stuff.
Really?
He has no powers or anything.
Trevor, yeah.
I thought it was funny, like, oh, Mandarin from the film who can't do anything, and
Yeah.
the real Mandarin who has all these powers.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
And if you watch that Marvel one-shot, Trevor gets killed. He gets killed with
it's
a camera gun.
courtesy of the real Mandarin.
Yeah,
or something.
you've stolen his name, and he's not very happy or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the dialogue, because my dialogue sucks compared to what it really was. Arrow.
Thea has bloodlust problems.
Yes.
The League is in civil war or
And,
something.
yeah, Nisa has something called an orchid, or...
No, a lotus.
Lotus?
Orchid.
Lotus. Isn't a
That's
lotus...
a whale.
Isn't a lotus like the most, like... Orchid? No, like a orchid. Or what? How do you say it? Like a vine? Like a wine orchid? Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Quit fucking with
It's
me!
an orca.
That's a whale.
Some flower that can
Yeah.
cure Thea, but in order to do that, he has to kill Malcolm Merlin, right?
Apparently. Yes.
You still worry about the whale thing, huh?
Yeah, I am. But I'm still a little confused when it comes to bloodlust and its rules. But
Yeah, because I thought Sarah was cured, but she
Yeah.
still seems to have it. And...
And which, by the way, we need to mention this. We did not do a Q&A
No.
this week because we were both pretty damn sick, and we're kind of playing catch-up here. So we are... we're not going to be doing the Q&As this week. We're very sorry about that, guys, but we will be catching up on that next week. So just make sure if you had any questions that you wanted to be included next one, you kind of redo them on this video. But we apologize. Thank you. What are you doing?
It's ketchup.
What's that?
It's like a hamburger.
The fuck kind of... Someone took that bun and sliced just the top eighth off of it. It's not even a half of a bun.
What? That's the patty.
Where's the top?
Well, you had to take it off because it's... You're... This is the top of the bun, the bottom of the bun, that patty.
You know when my dad eats hamburgers, he would put ketchup on the whole thing, and then he would take a bite, and then take ketchup and put it where his bite was, and then...
That's like how I eat like a taco or burrito
Kinda,
or
yeah.
something, you know? Like
I used to do it like him, but then I just kind of grew up and thought, like...
that's a lot
this
of
is weird.
ketchup.
Yeah. We used to put ketchup on everything. Eggs, Scrambled eggs.
No,
ketchup
I
all
hate
the eggs.
that. I hate that. I hate that, Eric. They don't belong in eggs.
Wow, long intro.
Yeah, we got into a lot of random things in this topic.
We did on this topic.
A lot of topics.
What topic?
Arrow. Talking about Arrow.
I'm talking about my dad eating hamburgers and his weird practices.
Let's watch Arrow.
Felicity! Hit the button.
Felicity!
I
missed it.
Oh, actually, Aaron.
What?
I mean, as of right now, that's not an accurate standing of Felicity. She needs a chair. Let me get the iron chair.
No, I don't want
Here.
Man, that's so sad.
There's a chair for her. See, look, she has perfect posture, just like in the show.
It actually kind of looks like she's sitting in it.
It is kind of like she's sitting. Now we can start the show. Aaron, button.
No! That's what her father did.
Yeah, remember?
Didn't Merlin say not to do this?
Well, Malcolm was the one that used it to kill Sarah, right? Didn't he use Thea to kill Sarah?
Well, he did use Thea to kill Sarah.
Aaron! What? I've been doing that the last 3 episodes.
Have you?
Aaron!
How have I not noticed
I
that?
don't know.
Imagine what I discovered. Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
See you never.
Roll the hell out of there.
I'm asking for a chance to prove to you
Do you trust him?
that I'm not a bad guy.
I trust him.
And that I'm not.
And I need to do something to save her. And you need to stop wasting my time with Miss Algul's games.
I don't think she's lying, though, right?
I could see it. To get control?
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, it won't just be Thea's life that is forfeit. What do you mean?
What, hers? Are they gonna hold her hostage?
What's this shit?
They're gonna hold her hostage. This is bullcrap.
Hey, scream! Scream!
Canary it.
Apparently.
This is a good girl, man. You got a secret, you tell it immediately.
Vigilantes,
Good job.
we have something.
He recognizes it.
Yeah, but how did Oliver get it? Did he always have it?
Dream.
We have a deal.
Dream. You dumb woman.
In 2 episodes, the story of this has been got a rock, took my rock.
No. There's been more than that.
That's also been.
Someone is going to die. I pray it won't be your sister.
No one needs to die.
I mean, it could be you if you keep talking like that. Wow, they have a med bay? Dr. Diggle?
Hope it works. Yes.
It didn't work.
It's working.
No.
When can we meet? Tonight. Laws with her now.
I think Malcolm would do this, but I think he's got a plan.
I don't know.
He always has a plan. Legs look good in that chair. Shit. Shit, Aaron.
I'm only entertaining Oliver's naive plan out of respect for our marriage.
She really
She's a
sticks
good
to that marriage, huh?
Is your quick and speedy death.
Oh, he's loyal. They're loyal. Don't watch out for the elixir.
Yeah, I know that's gonna happen. They're gonna break the elixir. Oh, Merlin, you're so dumb.
Felicity!
Fuck this chair. She doesn't belong in it.
You can't beat him. He's too good.
Ugh.
Don't let her get away. Barrowman.
Do not question my love for my daughter. Everything I do it for her.
Why didn't you just give it up?
Not moving.
Diggle. Oro.
Ugh. Damn it, Merlin. Why?
I wonder where his Ra's al Ghul
He's so fucking
goes.
greedy. Are they gonna kill Malcolm this episode?
No, he's too pretty.
This facility is really.
Aaron, fix your posture.
She has really good posture in that chair, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How much taller I am than you would have good posture.
What? I just gotta...
Baby steps.
This motherfucker better not hurt that disabled woman.
I'll be right there with Oliver. Going after him. Yeah, if they gotta let me be on the show first. Ooh!
Ah, it's a dragon, Aaron.
It's a dragon.
Fucking ninjas
Duck!
fighting the Asian guys. Like, get the fuck out of here, ninjas!
Oh!
Oh! Fucking shoot him!
Oh man, there's a ton of these guys.
How can you tell which one's which? They're not wearing red or blue bands.
I don't know.
Which team are they on?
Where's she going?
Going back to Walking Dead.
Sorry, Nissa. What?
Oh, she's dead.
She's not dead.
For that.
They just killed her.
Aaron.
And you can finally be free.
Oh, speaking the truth. Speaking the truth, Aaron.
Preach, sister.
I don't even know why I'm surprised.
You're surprised because you're hoping
At least she tested him, man.
that he's the parent you've always wanted him to be.
Good.
Parent you deserve.
People don't change,
Oliver changed.
no matter how much you want them to.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
I think
Merlin
there's
hasn't
hope
changed.
For the rest of us.
He's not as... He doesn't want to kill the Glades.
Did, as far as Malcolm is concerned.
He killed the Glades, Aaron.
He doesn't want to kill everybody.
Even help.
You're a group of assassins. It is a force of change, silently manipulating global events for hundreds of years, and I will not put that kind of power into Nissa Al Ghul's hands. Let me ask you something. If Damien Dark came to you and told you to lay down your bow, let him finish his plan for Star City, would you do it? Even if it meant saving William's life?
He knows about
I know
William.
everything about you, Oliver. I am Ra's al Ghul.
Samantha.
But back to the matter at hand. We challenge you to a trial by combat. You do realize your plan would end in her death. We're all backed into a corner, Malcolm. This made a bet.
So one of them has to die.
Yeah, but who's gonna fight? Is it gonna be Nissa and them, or is it gonna be
When you're crazier,
Nissa versus
Oliver?
Merlin, right?
Is Oliver gonna step in?
No, I don't think so.
Sit tight, I have a crazier one coming.
Wait, what?
I have a crazy one coming.
He's not like Roz. He's not fighting shirtless.
In deference to good taste, we will forego the removal of shirts.
Aw.
Let us be finished with this charade.
This woman is my wife.
Ah,
I wish to fight on her behalf.
I knew it!
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't want Malcolm to die, Aaron.
What if one of them has to die then, right?
He's not gonna die. He's already died doing this once. They wouldn't do it again.
Let's finish this.
But don't do mirror moves.
Oh.
Cheater, cheater, patient.
Hey! Whoa.
He can do whatever he wants to do, right? Oliver's better now. He's like Spartacus.
You must kill me.
Oh, shoot.
You always knew that, Oliver. I didn't want it to end this way. Spare me your full sympathy. Just do it.
They cut off his hand?
Take the ring. It's like fucking Sauron, man.
They cut off his hand.
Can he regrow it in the Lazarus pit?
The Lazarus pit don't exist.
Shit, they have to be more than one.
More than one hand?
More than one Lazarus pit.
Oh, there's two hands.
Ooh, yeah, not to be the buzzkill, but when are we gonna tell Thea about Malcolm's life?
Baby steps.
Steps. Really, Oliver.
I realized the life on the run, that wasn't the life that I owed you or your mother. So I disappeared.
There is only one part of your story that I know to be true, and that is that you were wanted by the police.
Oh,
I just need you to know one thing.
he's doing your wife now.
I am nothing like you.
Let's take
What if he's telling the truth, though?
I don't think he is.
What are you doing?
She getting rid of the ring?
She's destroying the league or what?
Earlier today, I disbanded the League of Assassins.
Oh.
No one will be held prisoner by my father any longer.
Huh. That's good, I guess.
The reason you get to live is because death would be a mercy compared to the debt I now owe you.
I did the right thing, but
Do they oil up her legs or
when
something?
you realized I had turned you.
I mean, those things are shining.
And I can't help but think.
Don't stand by the window. Makes me nervous.
You were faced with an impossible.
I feel like this might be our window. And with everything that we've gone through over the past few months, I want you to tell me.
So tense.
I like holding my breath.
Well,
It's
I
dark.
don't like to be kept waiting. My apologies. Well, I haven't come empty-handed, so to speak. I have some information that you might find of particular interest. I know
William.
Oliver Queen cares about more than anyone in the whole world. Who? His son. William.
What?
So clear evidence.
That they're gonna kill the son?
That gonna kill Samantha.
Why some? No.
Nope. it's
Didn't
gonna
say
kill
that he
Samantha.
cares about Samantha. That
Nope.
he cares about his son.
I know. I
So
get
the
you.
son gets in the grave.
But that's a slight misdirection. It's gonna be Samantha. Oliver's gonna have to take care of that kid. Malcolm might be the one to do it. Maybe. We don't know still. But it could just be a red herring. I understand. It's totally not. It's totally Samantha. You're gonna get a big old slap in the face despite all of the odds. All of them, Aaron. You have everyone. Everyone. I got Samantha.
I just need one curve. All I need is for some police officer to jump in front of his son and get killed. And Oliver's just there at the grave like, thank you, I'm so glad William's
Samantha
not
would
dead.
jump in front of the kid. She'll die.
I just need one idiot to die.
Ah, good episode, right? I thought really big game changer for a lot of things. Whew. Okay, so Malcolm is no longer. I mean, I loved him as Ra's al Ghul, but he's no longer Ra's al Ghul.
That didn't last long.
Is Al Ghul the last name? Because isn't it Nisa Al Ghul?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just because she's like a daughter of while he was in office or something.
In office?
Yeah, he's in office.
I think it's in office. Like
Has a ring.
wait,
Like an oval.
was Hitler in
Like an
office?
oval. Oval Office.
Was Hitler in office?
Yeah, he had an office.
He was in an office?
No, an office is like it's like position. Office. I am in office.
I thought like in office, like you had to get voted into office. I think it's like a presidential term.
I don't think so. I think that you'd have to have.
Like is a prime minister in office?
No, an office is like it's like a position that you fill. So it's like a room, and you need a person to run it, and the room is the office, the position. The
So
dean.
we're in office at Blind Wave.
Yeah, sure. A lot of
Well,
stuff.
One thing I put right off the bat was don't trust calculator.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know. Like it just happened. I thought it like tied itself up a little bit too easily.
I don't think it's tied up.
Well, I don't think it is either. But I just feel like Felicity seemed pretty confident she did the right thing.
I still think he could come back and kill somebody.
He didn't seem like. I mean, he said he was going to kill people, but he said that was a.
He said he wasn't going to.
He said he wasn't. He said that was a bluff.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
I mean, he could be. He could be telling the truth though. He could be
Maybe.
lying. I don't know. I don't know. I won't state a position or an office on it.
The way Dark was about a daughter, remember that? You think
Yeah.
he's going to go after a son? A little kid? He seems like he has more honor than that.
I mean, it's leverage. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll kill the kid,
Yeah.
but in the crossfire, the mom could die. But I mean, yeah, I get what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean, though?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
When Anarchy was all about like killing the daughter for the mayor or whatever it was,
Yeah.
he seems so against
And whenever his family was attacked and Oliver saved him, he gave him 2 weeks off.
it. Yeah.
So the important things that the league does that Oliver is ignorant to, does that they shape events? Are they specifically talking about Vandal Savage that will shape the entire world? Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, he has Vandal Savage. Does he still have him, or does the league have him?
There is no league.
Well, if there's no league, was it just sitting on a shelf somewhere?
Maybe Damien Dark has him.
I don't think
Damien
so.
Dark knew him. He was buying nuclear warheads from him.
Yeah, but the last thing we know is that Malcolm was getting the ashes. That's all we know.
Yeah.
He
But
could-
what did he do with him?
We don't know. Like, I would imagine if there was a Civil War brewing thing, he probably didn't trust anybody, so he probably just kept him to
I
himself.
think he took him to Dark.
Why would he go to Dark?
Why is he working with Dark to begin with?
Well, he wasn't until just now.
No. He said, this is why you probably called this last minute meeting. I've heard about the things, yada yada. I think they've been meeting beforehand.
I didn't get that at all.
The way they were talking.
I thought this was like a new thing.
I think it's been a thing going on. He didn't. I mean, neither one of them seemed weird to be talking to each other. They both felt comfortable.
No, but him and Thea have talked about Dark and their power and stuff. And I'd imagine if they were working together, we would have seen something about that.
He also
before.
helped them kill Vandal Savage just to pick up his ashes later.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he knew that No, he said, you owe me one, buddy, is what he said.
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta learn more about Malcolm, but to be fair, Malcolm's a jackass and he's responsible for a lot of stuff. I just enjoy watching the actor.
Yeah, I love the actor.
I love watching him. I love the lightning he brings to all the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this does not spell good things for our crew, it spells good things for drama, I think.
Yeah, I mean, John Barrowman's... I've only known him in a couple things, and everything
Yeah.
I've seen him in, he's always been good.
He's great.
Speaking of debts, though, he also said about to Oliver, a death would be merciful compared to the debt I owe you.
I think what he means, like, debt, like Lannisters always pay their debts. Like, you did this to me, so, and if you did this to me, I owe that to you. Like, you fucked with me, now my debt is I have to fuck with you. I think that's what he's meaning. I don't think he means, like, I don't think he's giving that kind of performance and being like, I owe you so much. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was like, you saved my life and I didn't want you to do this.
No, I don't think so. I think he means like you've taken everything.
It's a life debt.
And now I'm going to take everything from you.
He's a slave. He's a Chewbacca.
It's a Lannister debt, Aaron. It's a Lannister debt. They even had a trial by combat. It's so Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
and he lost.
Yeah, I know.
So he shouldn't owe anything. They should be fine. He's like, fuck, sorry you lost. You lost your hand. I didn't kill you. I don't know.
Shouldn't it be to death, though? Does that technically mean that he didn't win? He said, like, this in one of two ways. I will die or she will die. Oliver cuts the hand off, and that's the end. But would that validate, like they didn't consummate? You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't, like, one of theirs, like, should she be like the demon head if he didn't in fact die?
Yes. I don't know. Trial by combat, does that necessarily mean someone has to die in it? Or someone has to be bested in combat?
Well, trial by combat usually means, like, it's either one or two things. It's like, well, it's ordained who's the victor, or it's about you follow whoever's strongest.
I'm pretty sure at that point, though, like, the victor was Oliver.
Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, okay, so Oliver, once again, should have had control of the league. Because if it's a thing about who's most powerful, and you have someone else step in for you to be your champion...
Yeah.
Oliver,
once again...
You can become Ra's al Ghul through proxy. Like, Felicity could, like, challenge Malcolm Merlin, and then Oliver steps on, and now she's League of the Assassins.
Well, no,
like, she's in control. I am the demon's head.
This is like when, Game of Thrones, Tyrion was gonna be killed or whatever, and he chose his champion to fight for him.
Yeah, but that's the rule set one. That is a preordained decision. Like, whoever wins, the gods chose that person to win. So it's like saying, gods, tell me who is guilty, this person or this person. This person will champion this side, this person will champion that side. The gods then ordain one of them to die, and that's the decision.
So this isn't ordained?
This is not an ordained thing. This is like Mandalore. This is like Pre-Vizsla versus Darth Maul. And they're fighting for control. So the trial by combat is more of a... it's like when two silverbacks fight each other for dominance. I think it's supposed to be like that. So I think there's two different kinds of trials by combat. Trial by combat.
But they don't have to have death in the end.
I guess not, even though they said they did.
I don't know. I suppose that's true. But last time he fought Ra's al Ghul and he won, and then he gave the ring to Merlin without anyone knowing that he killed Ra's al Ghul. This time he just beat Ra's al Ghul and said, "Here, you get to be Ra's al Ghul."
Well, but no one else was there when that happened. He could have just said, like, I beat Ra's al Ghul.
No, I mean this time though.
Oh,
the first time, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He just beat him without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
This time he beat him and gave the ring and was like, "Here, you get to be Ra's al Ghul," and everyone was there watching. You know?
Yeah.
Like, anytime, and they should have been like, "Ra's al Ghul."
I bet
they all bow, and then Nisa's like, "Yes, thank you." No, not you, him.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet you those guys were like, you know what? I'm almost tired of fucking fighting. I mean, John's my friend. I mean, we're buddies, and we gotta fight each other because we got differences. You know, fuck this. She's in charge. That's what I'm saying. He leaves.
He's like,
and they're like, oh, okay.
And they just disbanded all. Yeah. Why the fuck were we fighting anyway?
I'm taking his hand. Don't ask me what I'm doing with it. I'm gonna jerk off with it. We didn't ask. Sorry.
I still thought Malcolm was just an idiot. Like, I don't get what. I mean, I get the point that he was making that the league makes decisions for the world, basically. For
to be fair, even though I don't agree with him, he made an amazing point with Oliver. Like, would you let William, your son, die, or would you let the city die? Like, Oliver would probably choose the city.
I don't know. Well, like he said, he would probably try to find a third option.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and that's what he's done in the past. But given only two options, and Merlin is a very black and white character, even though I don't agree with it, it's at least a good rationalization, and I would love that all day versus like I'm evil because I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like when a evil character or not an evil character, but it's a bad antagonist has good reasons, and I think Malcolm has them. He's just now that he's going to dark and he's going after the kid, it's like ugh.
I mean, maybe he has been working with Dark. And that's why when he fought Dark, he didn't stab him in the chest like he should have with that exploding arrow. He just gingerly set it next to him.
That's a good piece of evidence if that's the case.
I just thought about that because it's like he fought Dark. He tried to kill him, but he didn't kill him. He just let him get away.
He was gonna kill Thea, right?
Yeah, he was.
Well, no, yeah, because Laurel and him
Was it
went after
Diggle?
her, but
Was it Diggle, Thea, and Felicity all in there, right?
it was Diggle.
Thea and Felicity.
Yeah, and Oliver was outside in the outside.
Yeah, and just Oliver and Laurel. were
Yeah,
out
so he was trying to help his daughter there too. Okay, last thing I got. Do you have any more?
there. No hand.
Yeah.
He has no hand.
He has no hand.
What's he gonna be able to do?
Robotic hand.
Yeah, maybe.
Or no hand.
Turns into cyborg now.
You have a hook.
I want to have a
Malcolm Merlin. You know, like a Merlin's like a type of fish. He could have like one of those like spear fish hook things, like Aquaman.
What else you got?
Lance at the very end came in and handcuffed Felicity's dad.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but in my head I was thinking like him like whispering to the dad like, you know, I did this to your wife earlier. She really liked it.
It's like I cuffed her, I cuffed you.
I'm gonna cop you, son of a bitch.
I cuff all the smokes.
Oh,
What is it? I don't know. Is his last name Smoke?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I cuff all the calculators.
Calculator Smoke. Calculator is a weird name.
Yeah, it's.
When I think of calculators, I think of boobies. Because you can write
yeah,
boobies
yeah.
on
You're
them, and you put upside
this
down.
plus this times that equals
And
boobs.
No, boobies. Not boobs. That's simple stuff, man. That's like second grade. This is like third grade shit. Boobies.
Okay.
That's everything for Arrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Start writing your Q&A thing.
Yeah. Oh, did we talk about this last week?
Huh.
The Roz, like Nisa did say that Roz told her of this Lotus.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So why did she never offer it for Sarah? Why?
Well, she said that there was an order that's in charge of it. And I guess she just...
And why'd they
Maybe
give it
she
up?
didn't have the power she does now.
Why'd they give it up this time? Like, she went to her, the Katana girl, and was like, hey, this has to do with Oliver, listen to me, yada yada. Right?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Oliver.
Yeah.
She wanted power.
Yeah.
This just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all for Arrow. I hope you enjoyed the reaction and review, but we want to keep this conversation going. We're going to do a Q&A show, just like we did this week. Oops, I mean no, because we didn't do one this week. Promise we're going to do one next time. So, if you guys had a question you had last week that you feel still applies, feel free to bring that back over this week. Make sure your questions are short. They're unique. Make sure no one else is asking the same damn thing you are. And we have some new information. How many of you people think that I'm right as rain and it's going to be that baby mama? Because, baby's looking good.
Better not be no baby mama.
If it's a baby mama, I mean, I will never,
No.
ever let you
No.
live this down.
No. No.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
No.
I will go to your grave.
I will not let you slap me.
Like if you die before me, I will go to your grave and I'll talk about this like at the cemetery.
Remember that time I slapped you
Remember that
so
time?
damn good?
You thought you were so in the right. You had them all, Aaron. You had it all. I had one and I won. Mark them with your Q&A so that we see them. Aaron will not read your question if you do not mark it with Q&A. So everybody mark it with
That's why we
Q&A.
marked Q&A.
And you can also mark it with Dicks Are Yummy, and I'll definitely read that
I'm
one.
not drawing that. I can't draw. Dude.
2015, Aaron.
I can't do that.
Yep.
You know people want a t-shirt of that?
Huh?
People want a t-shirt of that.
Of Dicks Are Yummy?
Dicks Are Yummy. I want a Dicks Are Yummy t-shirt.
I'd buy that for $1.
You want a Dicks Are Yummy t-shirt? Write that down in the
With
comments
Aaron's
below.
face going like,
What? On the t-shirt?
yeah.
I don't want my face on a t-shirt that just says Dicks Are Yummy.
I'll give you like 80% of the stuff. 50.
50%? I don't know. I don't know.
Mark them with Q&A so that
know.
we see them. You guys can go down the description below, see all the links to our social media. You can go to blondlive.net for all that and more. All that, including Dicks Are Yummy with Aaron's face going. And you can come back next video, next reaction, whatever that is, probably tomorrow for Legends of Tomorrow. I'm Eric. Dicks Are Yummy. See you guys later.